So this is US oil analysis for Monday, the 17th of September. Now let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may like to go. So previously we've had the price come down towards 68.19, trade side through 68.19 to the high 67.90s. So this bullish buy side momentum come back here, take us beyond 69.51. We're unable to hold 69.51, and from which we've had a bit of a pullback down towards this 200 period moving average, which acts as a dynamic level of support. Currently testing this 69.51. So if we can break and hold this 69.51, very next level of note is a move up towards that 70.79. Successful break from which we would then look at the price head up towards that 71.50. And if we do see sufficient bullish buy side momentum take us beyond this 71.50, we'll then look for a move up towards that 72.39 here on the US oil. If, however, we could hold resistance here in around this 69.51, we do see a breakdown in prices. We do break beyond the 400 and 200 period moving averages. The very next level of note here to the downside, 68.19, successful break from which we then move down towards 67.73. After there is sufficient volatility in the market, possibly even move down towards 67.12 here on the US oil. What we'll do now is have a look here at the higher time frame, see how prices are developing. So here on this weekly chart, while we've seen an increase in volatility here, since into 2018 here, we've seen an increase in volatility. As you can see here, a bit of a megaphone pattern is developing on the US oil. Megaphone patterns, I think they're bearish chart patterns, so we may see a pullback here on the US oil. But if we were to just look at it purely from a weekly chart perspective, as you can see here, we were trending to the upside. We've had a bit of a pullback, granted a bit of a difficulty, so we'll see if we can hold on to the 69.51, and if we can, we'll be then looking for prices to continue here towards that $75 a barrel mark, where we do have the 400 period moving average sitting slightly below $75, from which we've had this quite strong pullback previously. What we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we can see here come down towards 64.75, had this rally beyond the 79. We've had this pullback, found support, posted a higher low. We've had this rally to retest that 70.79, and again we've had a further pullback all the way down towards the 68.19. So we'll see whether the 68.19 does hold, and if we can break and hold that 69.51 for retest of the 70.79 and that 71.50 before possibly looking for move towards that 72.39 and that 72.88 here on the US oil. Now in around the 72.88, there remains a possibility of seeing a bit of a head and shoulders pattern develop here, which is a bearish chart pattern on the US oil. So if we do see a failure in around that 72.88 or 73.16, may just see that sell side momentum come back into the market, spring us back down towards that 64.75 here on the US oil. If we do see a head and shoulders pattern developing around that 72.88/73.16. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.